Hey friends! Today I have a book I'd like to read you called Shapes by Sophie Pelham. And when we're done with this book, I have a special activity planned for everybody, including me. I'll tell you all about it at the end. Okay, let's read. Shapes by Sophie Pelham. Shapes. Square. How many green squares are there? Some squares may be right out front. Some squares may be hiding behind others. Some squares may be hiding because they are so small. We're going to leave this flap open. Rectangle. Which rectangles are the smallest? Some of these rectangles are very narrow. Some of these rectangles are a little wider. Some are very tall, some are very short, some are very long. I think these little blue ones might be the smallest. We'll leave the rectangle open as well. Hexagon. How many little blue hexagons are there? Hexagon has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa! As for the little blue hexagons, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Circle. Can you find one white circle? I'll give you a moment to look. I think I found it. Do you see it? It's right here. Sometimes when circles get really small, we call them dots. Now we have our square, our rectangle, our hexagon, and our circle. Oval. What do ovals look like? Well, some ovals look different than others. Kind of like a stretched out circle. Some ovals may be wider on one end. Some may be equally wide. Triangle. Can you find the tiniest triangles? How many did you find? Wow, friends, there are a lot of very small triangles. What I'm interested to know is, can you see that there are different types of triangles? I am noticing some triangles that are the same on 2 sides, different on the third. This one appears to be the same on all 3 sides. This one is different on every side. And this one is a triangle all by itself, but when we unfold it, it's an even bigger triangle with a teeny tiny one on the inside. Hearts. How many hearts can you spot? I see one big one, a medium, and a little one. And over here, same thing. One bigger one on the outside, a more medium on the inside, and then a small one on the very inside. And all these shapes show 3 little apes. Apes, or monkeys. 1, 2, 3, the one that we made with our flaps. Pretty clever. Goodbye, half a monkey, half an ape. This book was pretty clever. I learned that sometimes shapes don't look the way that I expect them to, and that shapes can be hiding in everyday places, which I think is pretty cool. I'm at my parents' house today, and so I'm going to go on a little bit of a scavenger hunt in a moment and see what kinds of shapes I can find. I expect there will be quite a few that are hiding in plain sight. If you'd like to join me, you can go on a scavenger hunt in your house and see what kinds of shapes you can find, especially any that are hiding or being really sneaky. I'm really curious to see what kinds of shapes you guys will be able to discover in your homes. You can take a picture and a grown-up can help you share it to our class so that you can show us what you found. Okay, friends, I enjoyed reading this story with you and I hope you enjoyed it too. And let's go scavenger hunting.